Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Can an undocumented immigrant get a driver's license in the United States? The answer is not a simple yes or no, because it depends entirely on the state you live in. There is no federal law that grants driver's licenses to undocumented immigrants, but there's also no federal law that stops individual states from creating their own programs. Driver's licenses are issued by states, not the federal government, so each state sets its own rules. As of today, a growing number of states and territories, including places like California, New York, Illinois, Colorado, and Washington, D.C., have passed laws that allow residents to get a license regardless of their immigration status. These states have recognized that having more licensed, tested, and insured drivers on the road makes everyone safer. It ensures that more people know the rules of the road and are held accountable through car insurance if an accident happens. Proponents also argue it boosts the economy, as it allows people to drive to work, shop at local businesses, and participate more fully in their communities. So, how does it work in those states? An applicant typically doesn't need a social security number. Instead, they must provide other documents to prove their identity and that they live in the state. This might include a foreign passport, a consular identification card, and utility bills or a lease agreement for proof of residency. They still have to go through the exact same process as any other resident. They must pass the vision test, the written knowledge test, and the behind-the-wheel driving test. It's very important to understand a key difference with these licenses. They are almost always marked as not valid for federal purposes. This is because of the Real ID Act. It means you can use the license to legally drive and for identification within your state, but you cannot use it to board a domestic flight or enter secure federal facilities. It is strictly a license for driving privileges. In states that have not passed these specific laws, an undocumented immigrant generally cannot get a driver's license because the standard application requires proof of legal presence in the country. The list of states allowing these licenses is changing, so it's always best to check the current laws at your local DMV's official website. Thank you so much for watching and for taking the time to understand this complex issue. If you found this video helpful and want more clear explanations on topics like this, please consider hitting that subscribe button